This is the Battle of Crampton's Gap on Brigadier General difficulty. Notice the units are 1400, and I also have 11 units, an extra unit in my army. It's like 10. So I get 8 to 1 in this battle. I think it's possible to get higher than 8 to 1 if you go around to the right, but I mean, you have two choices, go to the right or go to the left. And I think probably you have a better chance of getting a higher kill ratio to the right. But my goal is, in this battle, is not only to get a high kill ratio, but to kill them all. And I think the easiest way to do that is to go around to the left, because the woods give you very nice cover. So I do end up killing them all, which is very hard to do, because if you trip the flag, a short timer goes off and then the battle's over. And I think this is actually the first time I actually was able to get them all, because I always do something to trip the flag. So I really make an effort not to trip the flag and to drag the battle out until I kill all of them, and that is what ends the battle. The other thing is I want to capture troops, and the reason I want to capture troops is because it depletes their manpower pool. I obviously don't need more men in my manpower pool, but I'm trying to deplete the enemies. If you just shatter them, then they go they just go back into their manpower pool, but if you capture them, they're permanently removed. So there's that. And it's very important to notice that for your gameplay, any battle, Panda Kraut found this out, any battle where you have reinforcements come in, you can get an extra unit come in to the battle. So if it says you get to bring 9, and there is a phase where you have reinforcements come in, you can actually make that 10. And in this scenario, I have my extra unit in a division all by themselves, so they don't have to be in a division with the rest of the army. And it's actually that skirmisher unit that just came in, and that's an extra unit. So any Panda Kraut found out any unit where there is a phase where reinforcements come in, then you can bring an extra unit. So from now on, I'm going to take advantage of that. So yeah, we come out of this battle in really good shape. Nobody takes a whole bunch of casualties. Everyone gets a reasonable number of kills. It's the, basic tactics of leading with detached skirmishers to take the hits, having long-range artillery pick on the enemy artillery and knock it down, using good cover. Yeah, nothing really new. Boy, that artillery is doing a really good job against the enemy artillery. So I'm just waiting, bringing up my troops, and I'm just going to pick them apart. The key here, in my mind, is I want the 24-pound howitzers to drive the enemy out of this very nice wood area and then set up a defensive line on the wooded area. Hopefully the enemy will counterattack, trying to retake the objective. I mean, that's my goal. That's what I'm thinking. You can also deploy to the right side, but not cross that little river, and use skirmishers to get the enemy to attack you. And he'll charge right into that water with 0% cover, and you'll be able to inflict casualties on him. I don't fiddle with that here. I just begin my movement to the left, and and get the battle started. So yeah, I'm watching my long-range guns pick apart his artillery. That's always a good time. And I'm having my detached skirmishers absorb his shots, because they don't take many hits or many losses when that happens. And then once the enemy is engaged, then I'll move my infantry up to begin the battle proper. So that's how you keep your casualties down. So what we had 779 casualties and killed over 6,000. So yeah, overall, very good battle, and I'm not going to talk through this one. You can see the condition of the army at the end. It's in very good shape, and it's going to cost nothing to get back up to full speed. There is something, one of the reasons why my army gets very good results in these side battles is I'm using my best units. You can use this to upgrade your second corps, or to make first corps even stronger, and I'm making first corps even stronger. So I'm making my best units even better, and I'm allowing my mid-tier units to kind of get experience during grand battles. So that's how I like to play. You get much better results on side battles if you do that. But if you have a strategy where you would rather get experience for all of your troops, then you're going to pay more for it in terms of losses. So yeah, all my troops here are my best troops, and they all have Harper's Ferries, I think. And so they're going to do better than green troops with 42s. That's just how it is. So, okay, we're flanking the enemy position, and that's what I want to do. I want to flank the enemy's position, and then kind of roll up his flank and drive him out of this wooded area. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the battle, and I'll see you for the next one. Thanks.